And welcome everybody who's back on Twitch and on YouTube. I hope everyone's doing well out there. We're going to go ahead and continue where we just left off. As a matter of fact, we can start upgrading some skills. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Some of our basic ones done. Okay. Still have more to unlock, but we're on our way to getting them done. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay, so right where we left off, we were doing some side cases. And we did get a keyword search and a little bit of dialogue from this particular post. There's apparently a body model that is walking around. So we are going to go in that direction and find out what's going on with that. Nope. All right, let's head in that direction, guys. Just adjust this real quick. All right, let's continue where we're going. Kill some enemies along the way. We'll do that. Why not?
Really, guys?
Cool. A lot of people walking around here, trying to get out of their, trying to get them out of my way. There's also a side case over there, but we'll tackle that shortly. Actually, why don't we go there, actually? crap, I want a 6. Very at the convenience store. Okay, so this is a place that we can actually listen to conversations, get some code words. Coming boon. Anyways. Let's go to North Eugene Show real quick. Hey, you look familiar. Hey there, bro. Looking for the hottest paradise in town? The Shirokun, is that you?
Huh?
Yagami. Oh, it's just you? Now there's a surprise. The Shirokun used to roll with the Matsunagi family back when the Gojo clan was still around. And as a self-proclaimed fashion king, his clothes were just as loud back then. I once had to, quote-unquote, borrow those clothes for an investigation. For knocking him flat on his ass. But we ended up making peace after all was said and done. We even fought alongside with each other at one point. So, what brings you out to Jincho? Oh, just some detective work. What about you? You a barker now or something?
Nah.
I guess there's no shame in that. As long as you're scrapping by.
This isn't over.
This isn't scrapping by, dumbass. I worked hard to get this job. And besides, this ain't just an old gig. I'm a new event producer now. I get to plan all kinds of cool shit. Concerts, rap parties, you name it.
Oh.
I guess it takes a big show off to run a big show.
Nice.
You're damn right. But for real, I should have gone legit from the start. I kick more ass as an entertainer anyway. So yeah, you should check out my hot new event in the Jin Show. The grand opening of Paradise VR. Wow, man. You really have come a long way. Now what's this about a grand opening? You remember Paradise VR, right? It's a virtual arcade from Commodore that puts you in the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, where you put on a headset and run around in a video game type thing. I've done that. Yeah, you know it. So we expanded it to a Jin Show just recently. And thanks to my creative genius, we did a huge overhaul of the gameplay. Instead of letting you race on the goal by yourself, we put in some AI rivals to stop you.
I see.
Nice. So there's an added element of competition now. Exactly. Now look, see that building? Paradise VR is in the basement. Tell you what, first game's on the house.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, shoot, if it's free, then I might as well take you up on that. Sweet. Now I'll see you there. Okay. Let's go and check it out. Welcome to Paradise VR. I'm Naisu Daisu, and I'll be your receptionist today. I recognize you from the Kamurocho branch. I think you're still in character. Character? Oh no, my name actually is Naisu Daisu, but at least you remembered me. I didn't know you two were acquainted. How funny how a lady named Naisu Daisu ends up working at a dice parlor, right? Let's just say it was one of the many selling points during the job interview.
Yagami.
So Yagami, you here to play?
Yeah.
Yeah, remind me. I have to compete against these rivals now? Yep, we got a whole roster of them ready to go. All modeled with the latest CGI software. Even Naisu-chan came up with a few characters. Fair warning, my creations aren't as nice as I am. Hehe.
Here we go. Let's do this. Whoa!
Okay. Okay. Well, Vein of Fresh New Face, howdy. My name is Koronyan, and I run this dang old dice and Q game. I was born and raised in Hiroshima, see. Back home, I always dreamed of being a big-time mascot, and well, here I am. Sure, it's nice to have some company in this doggone virtual prison of mine. Now let me learn you the rules. Let's go with basic things you ought to know about dice and cube. First, you can start rolling their dice with X and stop with X. Lastly, and this is the most important one, you gotta get to the goal before your rival. Your rival rolls the dice just like you and moves around them spaces. The game ends when your rival makes it to the goal, so keep that in mind, Sonny. Anyway, why don't you give it a try? Time for your first roll. Don't be nervous now, Sonny. Loosen up with them shoulders and relax them cheeks. Try and switches to the goal. Go on, roll them dice.
Come on. Yes.
This here is the gift space. You can get your hands on some nice stuff in it if you end up on these lucky spots. Alright, a gift space. Take what you can get, huh? Sushi set. You can cash this in for 50,000 yen. Right on. Okay. Once it turns over, it's your rival's turn. You're gonna want to keep an eye on what moves they make. Your rival got an event space. Oh boy. What's it gonna be? Your rival completed the mission. I know your enemies, but still I gotta give it to him. Huh. Your rival got an item. Guess the catnip greener's on the other side, huh? Okay. Player turn. You can check bonus missions with Square. Knock them out while you're having fun. If you go before the rival, use your skills 2 times. Get to the goal within 15 turns. Don't take damage. Counter King Kodo Nyan. Don't fail a space event. Huh. Ah, nice.
Roll them.
Okay.
Here we go.
This here's the Parker space. Get your word depending on how far you make it up the wall. You might see stuff falling your way though. Stepping on these will test how far you can get climbing up the high wall. Great reward base. Okay. I guess, Sunny Boy, you can cash this item for 5,000. Okay. got an event space. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Parkouring.
大したことないね。
Complete the mission. Okay. Player turn.
Now. Which one?
Where am I at right now? God damn it, it's Kirinyan. If I pass him, he'll snatch your stars and items. Careful out there, Sonny. Oh. Open a safe.
Yes. Okay. Almost there. Got it.
Platinum blade. Sweet.
Come on.
Oh, boo. That was crappy. Go beat him up. Got it.
Let's go.
Nice. Skip his movement so we can keep going.
Now. This one.
Word by Miski if it ain't the glorious King Koronyan himself. Past him means you'll be traveling double the spaces. Here to King Koronyan's. Activating Kyoto Neon mode also recovers your health. Okay. Drone battle. Nice. Last time to expend skills so can be your rivals. There are special abilities that let you move even more spaces and whatnot. You can pick what skill you want to use with triangle, but you can only use skills before you roll the dice. Try using the triangle star. You can find a bunch of different spots. You can also get more skills by taking down your rivals.
This'll help. Roll them. Now's my chance.
Okay.
This one. Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Come on. Crossroads. Here we go.
Okay. We just have the parkour one. Okay. 5 spaces reach the goal.
Let's play the odds. Now.
Oh, we got it.
Hell yeah! Huh.
Not too shabby. Oh, that's in bonus. Bonus money, 140 yen. 140,000 yen. Oh my gosh. Yowzers, looks like you unlock some skills you can use in the game. Time for another big haul.
The best.
Wow. Okay. So how was it?
Yeah.
Actually, I found that pretty fun. Right? Dice and Cube's next level concept. But if you haven't noticed, we're kind of empty.
Oh.
Wonder why. Real talk, I think the rivals in the game could use some work. They're kind of uninspired, you know? What a game really needs is a roster of pure badasses, ones you'll never forget even after the fight's done.
I guess so.
I think I get it. Of course you do. Then I know what tweaks to make. Time to witness my mad producer skills in action. Expect to see some upgrades the next time you stop by.
Gotcha.
You do what you need to do. As for me, I'll see you later. Sweet. Let's go over to some skills that we can get now. Oh, there's a lot to unlock. Let's do Healthy Eater. Okay, cool. I mean, for the money trail, we might come back. Let's see. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go to this one. Wow, that's one scared soul right there. Hope they're okay.
Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright? Eek, who are you? Hey, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not a bad guy. It just looked like you were feeling down, so I thought I'd see what I could do. I don't know, could I get you some water or something?
No.
Oh no, I'm fine. Not like a drink of any type could help me anyway. Okay, based on that little comment right there, there's definitely something troubling her. I'd really like to help. Do you need someone to talk to?
Judgement.
My name is Yagami. I'm a detective, so you know I'm better at conversation than just your average guy in the street. You're a detective?
Excuse me.
Could I make a request then, Mr. Conversationalist Detective? Investigate my stalker. That was fast, but sure, I could help you with that. I'm on my way home from work. Every time I get to this leg of the journey, I feel like I'm being watched. It's scary. It's not happening right now, mind you. It's gone for some reason.
I see.
So you're afraid some stalker could be hiding and watching?
Yes.
Yes, I swear I feel a pair of eyes on me, but I never see anyone. Have you talked to the police about this? Yes, but since I don't have any evidence and no one knows who the stalker could be, police can't do anything. Unfortunately. Could be nothing. But if it's a stalker, this could definitely spoil.
Yep.
I understand. Well, maybe I'll investigate it some other time. Just contact me if you ever want to get rid of that being watched feeling. Oh, my name is Kyoko Hakase, by the way. Hakase-san. I remember that. Thank you so much, Detective Yagami. It's faint. I smell disinfectant on her. Maybe she works in the medical field.
No.
No problem at all. Why don't I escort you home? It's dangerous at night. My, I see being a detective also means being a gentleman. Sure, I wouldn't mind being walked to the taxi stand.
Yep.
One of the best features of a detective is how classy you are. Wonderful. Okay. In that case, Poco's over there, right? Let's go to Poco. Oh, no. Yes, this is Yagami. Detective Yagami, it's me. Hakase, you met me the other day. I'm calling because of what we talked about. Hakase-san, the one who asked me to look into a stalker. I told her to contact me if she ever felt like she was being watched. Hakase-san, have you been okay? Do you feel like you've been watched right now? I do, I can feel it right now. I'm closer to where I was last time. Gotcha, I'll be there right away. Stay there and try not to give any hints to the culprit that someone's coming. Yeah, I can do that. I won't look for you. I'll just be waiting. Should hurry over to where she is, around Yake Street. Hakase-san, Yagami-san, I feel it over there. Well, I'm looking at it, and there doesn't seem to be anyone.
Yes.
But I definitely feel someone's gaze right now.
I see.
I see. It doesn't seem like she's lying. If there really is a stalker, now's my only chance. Let's try and lure that stalker out and catch him. I need your help to do that, Hakase-san. Oh, okay. What do I do? I want you to stand here in a manner that'll make you stick out like a sore thumb. I'll be in the shadows trying to see who's after you. This may be tough and a lot like a sting operation, but to catch a stalker ASAP, this might be the best way. It's all right. I'll do it.
Please.
Great. Act natural and just keep standing there while looking around. Got it. Okay, should be able to observe the surrounding area from here. Time to find out who's watching. As for the suspicious points so far, it's dark and hard to see, but that's a cat. Just prowl around here.
Hey.
That person who wears sunglasses at night. Someone's trying to hide their face and gaze maybe. No, it's probably just some fashion thing. Might be stretching too much. Alright, let's figure out who's watching. I'll give her the signal and have her walk down this path. Oh, great. Okay, I noticed a few things while she was walking.
What the? Hey.
That cat isn't just roaming around randomly. It's walking straight toward it at a steady pace. It's... That guy in the sunglasses is nearest to Kyoko-san. Could it be... No, Kyoko-san says she couldn't see whoever was looking at her. Even after looking around, it doesn't make sense that the stalker would be walking right behind her like that.
Hey.
The high school girl is sort of hiding and looking at something. Could it be her? No, the gaze is definitely directed toward the high school boy. Not the kind of gaze Hakase-san's feeling. There's a squirrel photo over there.
Suspicious. What the?
That high schooler. Oh. But he's just toying with his smartphone. Maybe he's waiting for something. Nope, don't think I can pinpoint it yet. I should have her go again. I'm sus of the kitty. That's what I'm a little sus of. It's like literally falling like right with her. Okay, she's done walking. As for what caught my eye.
Suspicious.
It's like it's looking at Kyoko-san as it walks along. It's matching her speed too. Could it be?
Hey.
That's the owner of the takoyaki stand. He's glaring at everyone walking by. Could it be... Well, he doesn't own the place. Why would he be glaring at his customers? The stalker had to be somewhere in my field of vision. Why didn't I see him?
Excuse me.
Nakase-san, about the stalker's identity. Cat.
Huh?
What? Cat.
Yep.
Yes, it's a black cat, so it's a little hard to see. But the eyes that were staring at you the whole time were right from this cat. Really? This cat was.
Hey.
Do you recognize this cat? Did you feed it at any point?
No.
No, not at all. I see. Oh. There's something on its collar. Is this an address? Maybe it's someone's pet. Looks like it. Let's go on to this address. We may find out something. Yeah. This is it. According to the caller, Sakura Medical Clinic. Looks like a hospital, but abandoned for a long time. Maybe the cat got left behind by the owner. That hospital's out of business. If you're having a heart attack or anything, you better find another place. Huh?
No.
No. We're not having a heart attack or anything else. We're looking for the address on this cat's collar, which we think is here.
Huh?
The cat. Oh, Cherry. I didn't think you'd still be in this town.
Huh?
Do you know this cat? I do. She used to live on the second floor of this clinic. The second floor? The first floor was the clinic. The second floor was where the doctor lived. At first, Cherry was just a stray hanging around, but eventually the doctor adopted her.
I see.
I see. But you said this place went out of business. Did this cat get left behind when the doctor moved? Of course not. She wouldn't do something so irresponsible. She loved Cherry. What happened was she died in a car accident.
Huh?
What? You know the crosswalk with a lot of traffic near Hyake Street? A drunk driver ran that light. He says she died instantly. She was on her way back from a house call. That's terrible. For a very long time, Cherry wouldn't move from the scene of the accident. But then she suddenly disappeared. I thought I'd never see her again. Where'd you find her? Near Hyake Street. Is that right? This cat, Cherry, kept staring at my friend here and following her to it. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know what was watching me, so I've been trying to figure it out forever. I didn't know it was Cherry. Oh, I see. Interesting thing is, the doctor was young, just like you. She was built like you, too. And do you work at the hospital or something? I can smell the disinfectant on you.
Yes.
Is this one of those, like, supernatural side cases? Well, sort of. I think Cherry thought you were the dead doctor.
I see.
Yeah, I get it. That's why Hikase's-san only felt the gaze on Hyake Street. Cherry wanted to protect her. But why don't you ask her yourself? Cherry's smart, just like the doctor was. I'm sure she's who was gazing at you, which means the gaze was from a would-be bodyguard, not a stalker. You're a good girl, Cherry. Thank you, Cherry. You're a cat in shining armor, aren't you?
Excuse me.
Please tell me if I'm wrong about something, ma'am. Wouldn't you be a relative of Sakura-sensei? Why do you ask that? I'm curious as to how you know so much about that doctor. And you're crying. Ever since I lost my daughter, time has just stopped. Even the minutes I spent with Cherry at the scene of the accident felt like an eternity. It was so sudden, I haven't been able to take the sign down from the clinic. I keep thinking she might come home one day. I thought Cherry and I shared the same paralyzing grief.
But
Not exactly. Cherry moved on, in a way. Yes, she did. She looked forward and dedicated herself to protecting someone. She made it her purpose to prevent another tragedy. Maybe I should do better, like her. I'm rambling now. But I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight.
Excuse me.
Could I maybe take care of her? I'll take total responsibility for all her needs. That's not up to me. You have to ask Cherry. Then again, it looks like you don't have to ask.
Nice to meet you.
excuse me.
Are you gonna be okay getting home?
Yes.
Yes, my house isn't far from here. Really? Good. Plus, you have a reliable little bodyguard with you. I guess I do. Thank you so much for your help.
No.
Not a problem. If there's anything else that troubles you again, let me know. I will. I think I can rely on you for anything when that time comes, Yagami-sensei.
What?
Oh, then again, you're just the advisor of the MRC. So I guess you're not technically a teacher. Wait, how did you know that? Did I say it at some point? No, I know because I'm the school nurse at Serial High School.
Huh?
What?
Are you serious?
Really?
Yes.
Really. But don't worry, you didn't forget me. We never met at school. That's true. I never did go to the nurse's office. guess that explains the antiseptic smell in her.
Hmm.
But if that was the case, you could have told me. I'm sorry. At first I didn't want to burden you with a bunch of details. And then I just forgot I hadn't told you. I guess with the whole soccer thing, it wasn't at the forefront of your mind. Let me try again. Kyoko Hakase. I'm the nurse at Serio High School.
Yagami-san!
I look forward to working with you, Yagami-san. And you. Even though I'm the nurse, I don't know much about the school. I just started working there. Oh yeah?
Yes.
Yes. It's been pretty tough for me being at a new school. I'm sure I'll need to work harder. If anything ever troubles you, Yagi-san, please don't hesitate to come to me. I can't do any sleuthing, but I can do some counseling. Yeah, well, I'll have to stop by sometime when I get an injury. Oh, yes, I guess so. I can treat wounds, so that'll be fine. Yes, it'll be fine. To my imagination, or did her mood suddenly change? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're hungry. I'll go buy you some food. I have to excuse myself. See you at school.
Yep.
Yes, see you later. Take care, Cherry. Watch over Kyoko-sensei. I guess it was not supernatural, but it was like a date interest that's gonna be coming out of that. I think the client turned out to be the school nurse counselor. When I get some free time, maybe I'll stop by and tell her my troubles. But it's not like I've got any troubles to discuss. Well, maybe if I get sleepy, I'll go over to take a nap at least. Girlfriends. You meet lots of different women around town, but only a handful have the potential to be your girlfriend. After getting yourself a girlfriend, you can chat her up and ask her out on dates. As they interact with you, they'll grow more intimate, and they may trigger new girlfriend-related events. Chat as often as you can, and something special might happen when you get really close. Okay. There was... what was it? There was something along this road we were trying to get to. Let's go along the pathway that where she was at. Here.
What the?
Okay, well, at least we have that one marked. Because there's like squirrel markings. I don't know what that will mean. That probably will mean that we can go down there eventually. Let's go to Popo, grab a pack of cigarettes. Then we're gonna go ahead and go to the other end of we're gonna go to one of the areas where we can kind of like listen in on conversations.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Now that we're here, we have done all side quests though. Let's go to investigate this.
Let's play by
And stay down.
Here we go. Alright, people have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. It's probably bull, but I might as well check it out while I'm here. Not too busy right now. Oh.
Huh?
That's what they meant by human body model. What? No way. Well, we gotta chase after it. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No, I just really need to get more sleep. It looked like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke around up there, just to be sure. I'm not crazy. Just make sure I'm not crazy.
Hmm?
Can hear something nearby. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are.
There it is.
That's not it.
I can hear it. Hey!
Hey, what are you doing here? It's scary. What the? Holy shit. It's real. Okay, you're not getting away. Chasing this.
You won't get away.
You're like a body part at me.
Kid just threw his heart at me.
I know. It's like, what?
Now a kidney?
He's gonna run out of body parts soon.
I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Hold up.
That's cool. You can actually pick items at them. That's so neat.
You won't get away. Hold up.
Hey!
Let's see what this guy really is. Hey, just what the hell are you? God damn it.
Hmm?
What? Now that I've gotten a closer look, this kid just painted himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here?
Hey.
What are you doing, man? This some kind of prank? Crap. Pretty sure he'll get to explain why he's doing all this. Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know. I'm Teruya Naito, a second year here. I've been feeling behind this year, to the point that my teacher told me if I flunked another test, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it, I just needed a passing grade. I'm sorry. I mean, good for you not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done up like that, you could have just studied, you know? I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers that other people write down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, that's not gonna fly with me. What's a grade even mean in the end if you cheated for it? You know, this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right?
No way.
I mean, seriously, body model? Just why that specifically? Oh, well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out of the room would really freak everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing after them. I also made fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down. You know, like caltrops, but you already saw that. Decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose you got a point. And all that chatter post I saw about the model, nobody ever suspected it was really a student. Kind of surprised such a shrewd kid's feeling so badly. Although I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. So I guess I could have still had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked. So tonight I started on the classrooms. All that effort, dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, and I came up with Jack's squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to the sad clown of a failure. Yeah. Maybe I could get a job at some kind of scientific circus. Think those are actually real?
Hey.
Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. No, I am. I really messed up. I know that. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nope.
You didn't scare me. Oh, alright. So what's next? I know I've made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologize to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I'll do on the test. Let's see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did and studying for your test,
I guess there's not much left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, you better get home and crack those books. Exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Again, I'm really sorry. See you later. Good grief. Well, things should be should simmer down around here now, at least a bit. Wait, he's going home so dressed like that? Ah, zombie! Ah, he really is the gutsiest kid in Serio. I wonder how his teacher's gonna take the news, though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school. If I see him around school. Now that we've completed all of that, actually, we can go out of the school. We're outside. Now that we've completed all that, let's. Where are we? Actually, I think we were actually where we're supposed to go. This was at the wrong door again. Okay. All side story missions are completed. Oh.
Suspicious. Can't make it out.
We're gonna have to figure this out.
Tough to hear.
Dropped item. Oh, it's you.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
Here we go. Let's go.
What a waste.
Actually, let's go over here. I want to try something.
And stay down.
Okay. What was it? Oh. White Snake Mastery. We gotta get that book later. Mental momentum. Okay. Glitch? Who did that? That's weird. Okay.
Great.
Come on, here we go. Let's go. Let's play, buddy. Come on. Here we go.
What a waste.
Okay, we're gonna continue finally our story. Log, this is where Sawa Sensei told me to come.
Let's get out of here!
What's your problem?
Totally oblivious to what's happening outside.
Sawa Sensei, isn't it? Stereo High School, Class 2-2. Yes?
Sir?
Take a break. You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking. Time to tell me what you know! Let's put let's go! Here we go!
Sir, are you okay? I hung up with the cops just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
Yo! Need a hand with these guys?
Huh?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude!
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay. You shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's
Hey,
done.
hold on!
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh? Fuck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick. Sensei, are you okay? Did someone get here before me?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can say. I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Yes.
And what if I were to refuse?
If you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this! If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
Quick search mode. You can use to examine pieces of evidence. Let's ask you provides a complete view of the object to be examined. Okay.
Suspicious.
in a pretty nice suit. He was on his way to teach when he was abducted. Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted?
Hey,
Or his hands tied in the back. No way he could have escaped that. Yep, it's gotta be Hiro Mikoshiba after he got worked over. I guess he took a beating at some point. So Mikoshiba just before he got murdered. What can the picture tell me?
uh-huh. What the?
So much rubble. Where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found at Ijin show, if I remember right.
Hey.
The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, were those guys just now the ones who killed Mikoshiba? But why would they come after me when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
Still so many unanswered questions.
The info is added to the case. Got it.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang. These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well, anything else I can do for you?
I've earned something of a reputation here in this town. But you've got a face I haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Handyman. Okay.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kuwana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People let you teach manners around here? You can't even exchange cards right.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part. Don't let me down now.
Let's play it by ear.
Let's go. Here we go.
Now that's fancy. How's this? Hey, what else you got?
Come on, let's play. Let's hear that. Let's play by ear. Let's go. Here we go.
Bring it up! Come get some! Bring it up! Come get some! Watch this!
Ooh. Nice counter move that we did there. Oh, God.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Time's up, both of you. The cops are almost here.
What the? Sugiura-kun?
You know each other?
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way. Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
How do you even know this guy?
Kawana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got tons of connections both above and below ground. So, definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Have you been working together?
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone, Sugiura-kun knows his manners.
Settle down. So, talk. Who were those idiots back there?
Kawana-san says they're a gang. The Yokohama Ryumon.
Specifically, Liumang assassins, called the White Masks. They were surprisingly inept back there, though.
Nah, they just didn't know who they crossed.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, can you find out who hired them? I prefer to know who wants me dead.
No can do. Even they don't know their clients. They get all their gigs piped in from the dark web. Good news is you can hire them yourself, too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Some things are better left to the locals. Especially when it starts turning gray.
Fine by me.
What is?
Having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides, don't you owe him for saving your ass from the White Masks?
He didn't save my ass.
Pull the stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit. You're on, but I'm getting round two.
See? I knew you weren't half bad.
Wait, you don't mean now, do you?
You coming with, Tuck?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back to the agency. Got a few things to sort out.
Your loss. As they say, always take what comes, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
It's like we're already old friends.
Guess I'm making the trek back to 99 alone. Alrighty.
Huh?
Don't give me none of that lip. Please be reasonable. What's going on? Wait, I know that guy. That's Iyayami-san, the hermit from Kamurocho. Looks like he's in trouble. Better help him out.
Hey!
Hey, back off the old man. Yagami-san. What, this guy your buddy or something?
Yeah.
He's a friend back home in Kamurocho. And if you intend on getting violent, I won't stand and watch. Who said anything about violence? This is merely a business negotiation. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Yama-san here's got a talent. His extracts are exquisite. First-class commodities. And he sells them way too cheap. If he really understood the economics, he'd jack up the price much higher. Maybe even get an online shop going. And he'd really be raking it in.
Huh?
As I've said, that's a terrible idea. These extracts are potent enough to endanger a life. I refuse to distribute them haphazardly. Yeah? Well, look where that attitude's got you. You'll be a bum forever at this rate. And if you want to change that, I suggest you work with me. Not a chance. You just don't listen to reason, do you?
Hey.
I think he made himself clear. Now get lost. Guess I'll be heading to shut you up first. This may be my last one, but what the hell? Down the hatch. It's one of my extracts. How did... Damn you, Kazemiya. Did you steal it? That shit's got a real strong kick. Got me feeling like a goddamn superhero. Isn't that more like what a supervillain would say? Don't underestimate him, Yakuza-san. The extract he took can amplify a person's strength several times over. Where he is now, I doubt even a seasoned fighter like you can take him on. Unless, of course, you were to try this. What is it? This is yet another powerful extra I developed during my time here. Take it and you'll be able to match him blow for blow.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Then it's time to level the playing field. You two done shooting the breeze? Drinking extracts will temporarily imbue you with special powers. For starters, try drinking the Warrior's Onslaught extract found in the items app under recovery. It will make your attack strong enough to break the enemy's guard. Stand back, Iyami-san. I'll make sure he never bothers you again. Thank you, Yagami-san. You helped me out of a real pickle, just like old times. Speaking of, what brought you out to a Jin show? You're not done with Kamadocho for good, are you? Well, you could say I'm here as a part of my journey of self-discovery. I mentioned this when we first met, didn't I? How I was abandoned in the mountains as a child.
Yep.
Oh, and yeah. You said you were found. You said when you were found, you already had the extract formula on you, right? That's right. Since I don't have any relatives, that old document remains the only clue to the past I have. That's why I've spent my life studying it, to see if it can shed some light on my past. Didn't you also claim you might be a descendant from the Tengu? Not sure how serious you were, but did you find out anything since?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not, unfortunately. But coming to a Jin show may be a step in the right direction.
Huh?
What makes you say that? I caught wind of a researcher who lives here. Turns out he has an ancient codex that strongly resembles my extract formula.
I see.
Ah, okay. So you're thinking you found a lead. Yes, and I figured I might need to stay in a Jin show a while. That's why I reopened my shop here not long ago. But as you saw, that thug soon set his sights on me. Well then, there's nothing like your extracts on the market. Sooner or later, someone's gonna come looking to make a profit. But to mass produce them would be utterly irresponsible. What if they were to fall into the hands of criminals? You have a point there. At any rate, why don't you stop by the shop sometime? It's over in Chinatown. I'm proud to say I've developed quite a few new extracts since you last visited.
Yep.
Oh, really? Then maybe I should take a look right now. By all means, I'll show you the way. So this is Iyami-san's new place. I guess this is his way of making it feel like home. Yagami-san, please make yourself at home. Oh, too bad his new home reeks just as bad as the first. Now do you remember how to brew an extract? I kind of forgot how it all works. It's been a couple of years. Not to worry, I'll be happy to go over the process again. Think of an extract as a concentration of nature's raw essence. There are many extract varieties, each suiting a specific purpose. Some restore health, others heighten specific abilities. Some even reduce your likelihood of getting into a brawl. The last thing you said, you mean I can just drink something to cheat my way out of fights? Is that even scientifically possible? Like I said, the principle behind it is a mystery. Perhaps it emits a pheromone that inhibits aggression in certain types of people. What would you call that, a thug spray? Anyhow, you need to gather your own materials in order to prepare an extract. But as thanks for helping me, you can use the materials I have just this once. Now go ahead and give the process a try. Okay. Alright, hope this doesn't blow up in my face. Okay, well, we can make one. We can also make a few of these other ones too. Huh. Well. Okay. I think that just about does it. Oh, I'd say that turned out quite nicely. Quite simple, wasn't it? All it takes is going about the city, gathering the right materials, and adding them to the broth. After that, your extract will be ready in no time. And so you don't have to run to me every time. I'll give you a special gourd with my extract solution inside. That way you can whip up extracts on the go. Upon creating an extract, you'll need an empty extract vessel to store it. 1 extract per vessel, that's the rule. So if I want to carry around a bunch of extracts, I'll need a bunch of empty vessels. That's right, and not just any vessels. They must be empty extract vessels. Normal containers would corrupt the extract components, or worse, melt. They melt. Are you sure it's safe to drink stuff like that? Don't you worry, I'm sure it's safe on the body. Anyhow, these vessels can be found all over town. These careless customers of mine litter empty extract vessels wherever they go, it seems, so picking them up and reusing them, you'll be doing yourself and the town a favor. Great, as if this couldn't get any more appealing. Well, I guess I'll keep my eye out for these vessels then. Now that that's been said, would you be willing to do me a favor? Sure, if I can. Remember that researcher I mentioned? The one with the ancient codex? Well, we've been studying those texts together, but we hit a wall in our research. In order to proceed, we need access to rare materials, many of them. I would hunt them down myself, but my back's given out on me again. Sorry to keep asking things of you, but would you be willing to find these materials I need? That shouldn't be a problem. Guess there's no extract for back pain. Huh? As helpful as that would be, the extracts aren't designed to fix common issues. Most of their effects are for rather obscure situations. Yeah, no kidding. As for the rare materials you need, can those be found around town? Oh yes, each and every extract can be made with things that can find on the street. Mind you, the actual formula calls for natural materials, but being that I'm a city dweller, I've learned to use appropriate substitutes. Now, there may be some rather bizarre things I'll ask for, but I promise you there are always a proper reason. Right, I remember he once had to collect cat food and certain latex disposables. Well, why do I have to remind myself? I'll also give you new extra recipes and incentive for helping me with my research. Sorry to put this on you right away, but could you first bring me some mugwort? Mugwort, yeah, I can do that.
Really, guys?
Rose. Okay.
4-leaf clover. It's usable. It's unusable as a material. It's usable as a material. 5. Oh wait, I have mugwort.
ありがとうございました。
Oh wait, wait.
Yagami!
Yo, Yagami, check out Dyson Cube lately. Those upgrades I mentioned are fully implemented now. Oh yeah, you did say something about that. What exactly did you change? Yeah, you'll see when you put on the headset. Just swing by the venue and try
Gotcha.
it. Okay, we'll do. Okay, we'll probably do that later. We can just go back to him. I think I have this. Yep, we had it. Excellent news. This ought to help make some progress in our research. Here's an extra recipe as thanks. Super strength. Yama-san, how's the research for the ancient codex thing going? You're studying with some professor, right? It's throwing us for quite a loop, actually. It'd be nice if we had more materials as reference. I'd like to ask you to find some materials again for me next time. Sure. As long as you don't mind waiting for me, I'll do it.